So straight out of the warehouse, I have a defunct Samsung S95D. Has the matte finish screen that literally nobody likes, but I want to show you just something you might find interesting. If you look in the corner, you can see how irritating it is to try to remove the finish that all these YouTubers are telling you to peel. I wanted to show you just how absolutely irritating it would be if you were to try to do this. It's not easy. It's not something I think anyone should ever be trying to do. I think you should buy a different TV. If your TV comes with a coating that you don't like on it, the simple solution and answer is to just buy a better TV that you will be more comfortable with. Because I'm using the corner of my nail and this is not coming off. And it is so not coming off that you'd likely cause damage to your TV before it comes off. But I want you to watch me struggle trying to pull this corner off, trying to upend it as best as I can, and for you to see just how difficult it is to get it to come off even a little bit. I mean, we're literally putting in some serious effort, and this is what your process is going to be like. I don't think anyone, and I really mean this, I don't think anyone should be trying to do this. I know you've watched on Brian's Tech Therapy, Stop the FOMO, you know, maybe a couple other people that you could peel off your finishes on your Samsung S90 series TVs, 95F, 90D, or rather 95D. I don't think that would be smart. I think it's very fucking stupid, and you would literally cause more damage to the panel than not. Because as you clearly see, I'm still raking at it with my nail. Now, this is eating away at the nail, just so you can see. To give you an idea of how hard this is, I don't know if you can see that, but the nail is basically trying to break and fray, just trying to get this little corner. We've made like no progress, right? You would essentially need like a razor blade or something extraordinarily sharp, at which point, again, you're introducing a ton of damage to the screen itself. I think this is stupid for anyone to show you to do this. I know there are people that ask me, oh, can you try peeling off the finish? I just want you to see that this is what it's like. It's not easy, and it's stupid. It's very stupid. You'll probably sit there for the better part of an hour trying to get something off that never should have been off in the first place. And again, we're still peeling away, peeling away, peeling away. And I've gotten nowhere for it, literally nowhere for it. So again, let's say you want to go to a different corner and you want to try a different corner. Okay, well, you walk on over to an entirely different corner. Let's try at the bottom of the TV. Why not? An entirely different corner. That's not going to work. Why is that not going to work? Because the corner at the bottom here is tucked into this metal frame here, right? So that's not going to work. You could try to cut and dig and peel, but it's not happening. You're just fucking up your nails, right? Okay, let's go to this corner then. We'll have better luck here, right? Okay, we're going to go to the corner and we're going to try to peel. And as we try to peel, again, a common theme does come about. It is incredibly difficult, and it is not coming off the way people are making it seem like it will just come right off. You've got to sit here working at it, and we're going on 3 minutes, almost 4, of me just trying to get this piece off, just get something to come off, because it's not supposed to happen. Moral of the story, just buy a different TV. Don't try to peel this off, because chances are you won't get very far anyway. Thanks for watching the #1 brand in honesty, helping you stop stupid things like trying to peel off the finish of your screen before you mess up your TV, scratch it, make damages, and things like that. So, as you guys can clearly see, I got a corner off, and I'm using a precision tool. This is basically like a watch scalpel to change watch batteries. And I'm over here just cutting away. Now, just a commonsensical thing, I'll ask you all a question. Would you want to put a blade like this to your TV screen? Most people probably say no. This is what it would take to get this film off of your display. And as you can clearly see, it almost frays up like glue. Like this whole film is a type of glue. That's how it adheres so strongly to the TV, as you can clearly see. And you have to really sit here and cut and slice into it, and it breaks into 1,000,001 pieces. Doing this gives undeniable damage. I mean undeniable damage to the display. It's probably one of the dumbest, most crackpot things I have ever seen on a television review channel, ever. And the fact that YouTubers with a fairly large amount of followers are recommending this shit is kind of mind-blowing, considering how fucking stupid this is. Because I'm literally sitting here, you see what I'm doing. I'm sitting here literally hacking away, slashing, cutting into this display. And for what? Like, because I don't want a screen that has a matte finish. I mean, it's stupid. I would say just buy the right damn TV for you instead of hacking away. I mean, because look at the effort it takes with a super sharp. I mean, look how sharp this fucking thing is. It's super sharp, and I'm still hacking away at it. And you can clearly see I'm digging and digging. You got to go underneath the surface, try to cut away, and we're carving pieces off. And you've got to hope through your process of doing this. Again, look at this. You got to hope that you don't slice your screen to a point of no return. Why would you sign up for this? This is what the process is like. This is the stupidest shit I've ever seen YouTubers talking about. I've peeled my screen. Yeah, and I bet if you zoom in on it, it has a fuck ton of scratches too. Because this shit is so stupid. Like, there's not really a way of doing this kind of thing. You try to grab it. Now that you got it up a little bit, try to peel. And I got that little tiny little section and it broke again. And there you go. Trying to peel more. Oh, what's that? This corner's too stuck down. So now we got to go with the blade and start hacking away at our screen again. I mean, you see what I mean? Like, you've got to just start hacking away at something that you ought not be hacking away at. It's stupid. It's like, why would you want to damage your device like this? And look, this is what we're doing. We got to rip off all of this. All of this we have to rip off. And it just is so stuck on there that by the time you get this off, you would have fundamentally ruined your product. Look how long this takes. This is the advice of your favorite YouTubers. To do this stupid ass shit right here. I mean fucking stupid. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I've got a damaged S95D right here. But this shit is so on there. It breaks in pieces like this. Do you really want to sit here doing this to your panel? Little by little, over and over, scratching, digging, scratching up the frame, because make no mistake, I'm destroying the metal, trying to get into it. I mean, look, you're hacking away at a TV. This is the nature of what they're telling you to do. This is what it really looks like. So if this is something you want to do, God bless you. But I personally find this to be very dumb. This is a very pea-brain suggestion that anyone's ever come up with. And I can't advise strongly enough against it. I really can't. Now, the only other way you can get it off is if you're using like a hot iron or some sort. But that's basically it. So yeah, avoid doing this.